ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी। गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन। यमुना तीरावनचारी। यमुना तीरावनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया। भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 12, text number 31, 32, 33. स राजपुत्रो वव्रधे आशु शुक्ल इवोदुपः आपूर्यमानः पितृभिः काष्ठाभिरिवोत्सो नवहम्। सः that Rajaputra, the royal prince, Vavradhe, grew up. Ashu, very soon. Shukle, waxing moon. Iva, like. Udupaha, the moon. Apuryamanaha, luxuriantly. Pitrabhihi,
Pitrabihi,
by the parental guardians.
by the parental guardian.
Kasthabhihi,
Kastabihi,
plenary development.
plenary development.
Eva,
Eva,
like.
like.
Sa,
Sa,
he.
he.
Anvaham,
Anvaham,
day after day.
day after day.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. As the moon in its waxing fortnight develops day after day, so the royal prince very soon developed luxuriantly under the care and full facilities of his guardian grandfathers. Please repeat. As the moon
As the moon
in its waxing fortnight
in its waxing fortnight
develops day after day,
develops day after day,
so the royal prince
so the royal prince
very soon developed luxuriantly
luxuriantly
under the care
under the care
and full facilities
and full facility
of his guardian grandfather.
of his guardian grandfather.
There is no purport here, so we go to the next one. Yakshamaano Ashwamedhana
Yakshamano Yashmedhana
Kyati Droha Jihasaya
Yati Droha Jihasaya
Raja Labda Dhano Dadayu Dadyayu
Raja Labda
Dadyayu Dhano Dadyayu Nanyatra Kara Dandayoha
Dano Yatra Karadandayaho.
Just at this time, King Yudhishthir was considering performing a horse sacrifice to get freed from sins incurred from fighting with kinsmen. But he became anxious to get some wealth, for there were no surplus funds outside of fines and tax collection. Purport. If the Brahmanas and Vipras had a right to be subsidized by the state executive head had the right to collect taxes and fines from citizens. After the battle of Kurukshetra, the state treasury was exhausted, and therefore there was no surplus fund except the fund from tax collection and fines. Such funds were sufficient only for the state budget, and having no excess fund, the king was anxious to get more wealth in some other way in order to perform the horse sacrifice. Maharaj Yudhishthir wanted to perform this sacrifice under the instruction of Bhishma Dev. Take the next one too. Tad abhipretam alakshya
Malakshya
bhrataro achyutachoditah
Rataro Achuto Sutta
dhanam dahan prahinam ajahrul
Dhanar Prahina Majahuru
udityam dishibhurisha.
Vicham Vishi Bhurishan.
Understanding the hearty wishes of the king, his brothers, as advised by the infallible Lord Krishna, collected sufficient riches from the north, left by King Marutta. Purport. Maharaj Marutta, one of the great emperors of the world, he reigned over the world long before the reign of Maharaj Yudhishthir. He was the son of Maharaj Avikshit and was a great devotee of the son god known as Yamraj. His brother Samvarta was a rival priest of the great Brahaspati, the learned priest of the Devatas. He conducted one sacrifice called Shankara Yagya, by which the Lord was so satisfied that he was pleased to hand over to him the charge of a mountain peak of gold. This peak of gold is somewhere in the Himalaya mountains, and modern adventurers may try to find it there. He was so powerful an emperor that at the day's end of sacrifice, the Devatas from the other planets like Indra, Chandra and Brahaspati used to visit his palace. And because he had the gold peak at his disposal, he had sufficient gold in his possession. The canopy of the sacrificial altar was completely made of gold. In his daily performances of the sacrificial ceremonies, some of the inhabitants of the Vayuloka were invited to expedite the cooking work of the ceremony, and the assembly of the Devatas in the ceremony was led by Vishwadeva. By his constant pious work, he was able to drive all kinds of diseases from the jurisdiction of his kingdom. All the inhabitants of higher planets like Devaloka and Pitraloka were pleased with him for his great sacrificial ceremonies. Every day he used to give in charity to the learned Brahmanas such things as beddings, seats, conveyances, and sufficient quantities of gold. Because of munificent charities and performances of innumerable sacrifices, the king of heaven, Indradeva, was fully satisfied with him and always wished for his welfare. Due to his pious activities, he remained a young man throughout his life and reigned over the world for 1,000 years, surrounded by his satisfied subjects, ministers, legitimate wife, sons and brothers. Even Lord Shri Krishna praised his spirit of pious activities. He handed over his only daughter to Maharaj Angira, and by his good blessings, he was elevated to the kingdom of heaven. First of all, he wanted to offer the priesthood of his sacrifice to Lord Brahaspati, but the Devata refused to accept the post because of the king's being a human being, a man of this earth. He was very sorry for this, but on the advice of Narada Muni, he appointed Samvarta to the post, and he was successful in his mission. The success of a particular type of sacrifice completely depends on the priest in charge. In this age, all kinds of sacrifice are forbidden because there is no learned priest amongst the so-called Brahmanas who go by the false notion of becoming sons of Brahmana without Brahmanical qualification. In this age of Kali, therefore, only one kind of sacrifice is recommended, Sankirtan Yajna, as inaugurated by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurve Namah. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swaminiti Namine. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Sarajaputra Vavrade Ashu Shukla Ivodupah Apuryamana Pitravihi Kashthavir Ivaso Anvaham. As the moon in its waxing fortnight develops day after day, so the royal prince very soon developed luxuriantly under the care and full facilities of his guardian grandfather. Yakshamano Ashwamedana Yati Droha Jihasaya Rajalabdha Dhano Dadhau Dadhyau Nanyatra Karadandayah. Just at this time, King Yudhishthir was considering performing a horse sacrifice to get freed from sins incurred from fighting with kinsmen. But he became anxious to get some wealth, for there were no surplus funds outside of fines and tax collections. Tadabhipretam alakshya bhratro achyutachodita dhanam prahinam ajahuru udischam dishibhurisha. Understanding the hearty wishes of the king, his brothers, as advised by the infallible Lord Krishna, collected sufficient riches from the north left by King Marutta. So now we see the description of Parikshit Maharaj growing up. And the children grow very fast. But so Parikshit Maharaj was growing, and the example given is of the Shukla Paksha. When the sun, the moon is increasing in size every day. That's called Shukla Paksha. So as the moon is increasing, so this is just an analogy that Parikshit Maharaj was also growing like that. But how? Under the very careful guidance of his grandfathers. They're all grandfathers. Father is no more there. So that ends the description of the naming ceremony of Parikshit Maharaj, his birth, everything. So we are almost coming to the end of this chapter. So then Yudhishthira Maharaj had to look after his finances also, because so much was spent on the war. You can imagine 18 days war, huge amount. And that was a world war. Everybody was involved in that. So when you need this kind of money, then you have to perform something. You were just getting taxes and fines. So then he decided that something should be done. Bhishma Deva had told him that he should perform Ashwamedha Yajna. This Ashwamedha Yajna, we have heard about it in detail. How the horse with a plaque saying that this horse belongs to Yudhishthira Maharaj. Anybody, so you should pay fines and taxes. If you don't pay, then you have to fight with the army, because there is an army behind the horse. And then finally the horse is offered in the sacrifice. And then when the horse go in the fire, then some Gandharva or Devata or something, Yaksha, somebody comes out like that, higher. So here he asked Krishna asked all the Pandavas, Bhrataro, Achyuta Chodita. Achyuta is Krishna. So they went and collected Dhanam, Prahinam, collected Dhanam. And then from where? North. And Prabhupada explains in detail about King Marutta, who was there even earlier than Yudhishthira Maharaj. And he ruled for 1,000 years. And how these devatas used to come to his puja. Whenever he was performing puja, they will come. And he was given a whole golden peak of a mountain in Himalayas. So from there he can collect as much. So this same way Pandavas went and collected. That could be one of the golden things taken away by the British. Because India was supposed to be a land of gold. It used to be called as the golden land. Anyway, we don't know. We don't have evidence for that. So everything in his altar was made of gold, in the canopy and naturally the deities and everything. Its meaning, it was very, very rich. And we don't have this information, so Prabhupada gives us this information about how people from Devaloka, Pitraloka, and all they used to come, and he used to give in charity lots and lots of things to the Brahmanas. We discussed this earlier, that Brahmanas were always getting everything from the king. They were all looked after by the king. So here he appointed Samvarta to the post as a priest, Brahaspati refused, so he appointed somebody. Brahaspati is supposed to be the priest of all the devatas. So like this, Prabhupada of course ultimately says that this fire sacrifices for gating in the portion of the karma kanda should not be done because there are no qualified priests. And so he says Sankirtana Yajna is the best. But we do some small little sacrifices just, within our capacity. But not claiming that we are perfect. Otherwise people claim that they are perfect and then they are not perfect, then there is a problem. But so to be safe, just chant Hare Krishna mantra or just some Narasimha mantras and do that, Under the guidance of your own spiritual master, you can do that. Some senior devotee. So I like to stop here. If you have any question, comment. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.